argument. There was an argument, I think, over paying probably the internet bill or something, because we had to contribute to the bills. And I think it was, you know, it was time to pay the bill, the internet bill. And remember, I just migrated, and then I was asked to pay the bill. I'm like, why am I paying the bill? I'm not making no money, you know what I mean? And whatever. And yeah, there was an argument. But what really opened my eyes, well, maybe not opened it enough, but what opened my eyes and made me get a little bit worried was when there was a car that was bought under the guise that it was mine, and it was taken. The keys were taken. I didn't have access anymore. And I remember I walked from the house to a shopping center, and I cried, because remember, I'm new to this place, no friend, no family, only people I know is your people's, and here I am with my first experience with feeling neglect, or the, I don't know what's the word to describe it, but I felt like it was a show of power. Anyway, with that situation, you know, people interjected, family interjected, and tried to get us to talk it over, say, you know, it's newness, we're new, and we're getting to know each other, and you know, all of that. And we went to counseling, and the other party was very adamant that no counseling with anyone we knew. It had to be a stranger. So we went to a church and did it with a pastor. And I remember, because one of the things, because I told you it was about money or paying the internet bill, it was was brought up that my bank accounts were not readily, or my bank account at the time wasn't readily available. And the other party was like, they need to know. They need to know. They don't want my money. They don't want nothing from me. But they need to know how much I'm making. At the time I'm doing YouTube, I'm not making not much. But anyway, when we went to do the counseling, I remember the pastor, he was like, you know, you're supposed to take care of this woman. You're supposed to take care of this woman. You're supposed to protect her. You know, she's new here. She needs all the support. And he went into it. Of course, that wasn't well received.